All right, let's dive into what I like to call the US-China AI showdown. Imagine it's 2025, and tensions between the US and China have reached a boiling point, especially with President Trump back in office. This isn't just some typical trade spat. We're talking about an aggressive tariff strategy aimed at Chinese goods that's shaking up global trade like a snow globe in a blizzard. It's causing major ripples across numerous industries, particularly in tech.
Wow, that sounds intense. So what kind of tech companies are actually affected by all this? I mean, are we talking about big names, or is it more about startups?
Great question. The semiconductor industry is feeling the most impact. Think of it as the backbone of tech. Major players like Intel and AMD are feeling the pinch because these tariffs are driving costs up for US chipmakers. And then, here's where it gets interesting. Chinese firms are using coordinated messaging to challenge that, trying to undermine US chip leadership. Imagine someone waltzing into your city, claiming they have better pizza when you thought you had the best in town.
Haha, now I'm craving pizza. But, do you think this has anything to do with those stories of Chinese AI startups, like DeepSeek? I remember hearing something about that.
Absolutely. DeepSeek really shook things up with their efficient AI model. It's like they lit a match in a packed room. Investors started getting all jittery. Can this Chinese tech really challenge US supremacy? It's not just about the model. It raises significant questions about whether these technologies are state-aligned, working hand-in-hand with the government. What does that say about trust in our own technologies?
Yeah, that's pretty wild. So how does this all tie into, like, autonomous systems and robotics? I've heard China's making strides there too.
Right. China is marketing their advancements in autonomous systems like a kid with a shiny new toy. Everyone's ears perk up. Take Monimus, for instance. They've got this groundbreaking autonomous AI agent that's stealing headlines. It's kind of like being the star player during the playoffs. Everyone wants to know more.
That makes sense. It's like the underdog coming up strong in a sports game. But wait, does this shift in perception really affect the market too?
Exactly. This shift creates a direct line to market dynamics, like a well-timed stock market dip. In 2025, we saw the S&P 500 take a hit while the Hang Seng Index climbed. Investors started moving from US assets to Chinese stocks, driven by this feeling of stability in the Chinese tech markets. It's all about how every significant AI announcement sends shockwaves through market confidence.
Wow, so it's super volatile. And I'm really curious, what about misinformation? I've heard some weird stories about deepfakes and things that can mess with public perception.
Misinformation. That's the kicker. China is flexing there, reshaping global perceptions of US tech capabilities. They're utilizing AI-powered propaganda tactics. Deepfake news and generative videos have become tools of war, manipulating investor sentiments. Picture a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Except that rabbit is your trust in technology. They craft a narrative that presents their tech as more reliable, almost like handing out shiny brochures at a tech expo.
That sounds really concerning. It's like a battle where the weapons are ideas and perceptions instead of actual combat, right?